We're at the second to last step of the estate, which is distributing it. This is the day that everybody wants. You as the executor or administrator have been working to get here, and all the heirs or beneficiaries are waiting because they want to get their money. In this video, I'll discuss how to start the distribution process, what a first and final account is, how to distribute if there is no will versus when there is a will, attorney and executor fees, and what to expect once the distribution is granted. In order to distribute the estate, a petition has to be filed with the probate court to approve distributions, and that's going to happen one of two ways. It's either going to happen because there's been a waiver of account or because you filed a first and final account for the estate. Here's what these two things are. First and final account is simply you reporting to everybody who's going to inherit the assets that were in the estate, starting with the date of death, all the money that's come in during the administration, all the money that's gone out during the administration, and what's left to distribute. If you've got a cohesive family, and frankly, if you've shared financial information, then hopefully everybody will agree to a waiver because it'll speed things up. But if people don't, or for some reason you feel it's important to account, then a first and final account will be prepared and a petition will be filed either to approve the waiver or to approve the first and final account. The petition to distribute the estate is always going to have certain elements in it. It's going to tell the court, first of all, that the estate is in a condition to be distributed, meaning you've gathered all the assets, you've paid all the creditors, and so the only thing that's left to do now is to distribute the estate. If there's a will, then you're going to seek to distribute the estate according to the terms of the will. And if there is no will, then you're going to use California's laws of intestate succession to tell the court how the estate's to be divided up and distributed. Assuming that you want to be paid and you're entitled to be paid for your services, then you're going to ask the court to approve your fees as the executor or the administrator. Your attorney is going to be paid for their services as well. So of course, those fees have to come out. So you're going to have some net amount that you want to be distributed, and you're telling the court that this is concluding the administration of the estate. When your petition is granted, the court is going to issue an order saying that your petition is granted and distribution is to occur. Now, distribution is typically really straightforward. If there's cash, then checks are going to be issued in whatever amounts people are supposed to receive. If you have assets that are being distributed as they are, so for example, if real estate is being passed to somebody, then either the order is going to be recorded or a separate deed is going to be recorded, conveying that property to whoever it is that's supposed to receive it. You've now made the distribution, everybody is happy, you want to be done with probate. Remember, this was the second to last thing you're going to do. Watch the next video where I explain the last step in the probate process. If you found this video helpful, then please hit the subscribe bell, leave us a comment. We'll be glad to respond if you do, and give us a thumbs up.